but the point of my life is for me to live it.
I want to talk about something. Ready for our anniversary day? Our little haul. I get the Joe Malone hype now, I get it. It's really cute in here. I feel so much more free now that I don't have a client to work on. My content is flopping, like my videos aren't doing well. Like I was just not feeling good about this career path. Good morning and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. I am so excited to be doing this because I've never done a YouTube vlog before. Actually, the first time I've done Vlogmas in general was on my TikTok page, and I'm kind of on a hiatus with TikTok right now. We'll talk about that at some point. But if you don't know me, my name is Ify. I'm 26. I live in Dallas, Texas. I graduated in 2019 and I make content around like post-grad, figuring your life out, chasing your dreams, entrepreneurship, kind of going towards your dream life. And that's kind of the life I'm trying to build, which is why I recently, well, kind of recently, I quit my corporate job in 2020, and then I freelanced for a few years, and then now I'm kind of finally taking the quest on being a full-time entrepreneur and content creator. So that basically for me looks like making YouTube videos, TikToks, blogs, short form, long form content. And then also I have a podcast that recently got launched, and basically trying to live my life and show people that by you just living your life, doing what's authentic to you, you can attract the money and the lifestyle that you ever so desire. Oh my god, this pimple is out to ruin my life. But yeah, that's basically the situation of my life. So now that I'm a full-time content creator and I'm creating content on all these different channels, I did not think I'd be able to mentally keep up with Vlogmas, but I recently had a change in thought, which I feel like I'll talk a little bit about more today. Oh, and there was another switch from going from like a coach plus creator to just a creator, and that was kind of hard for me. I kind of talked about it in one of my videos. This quarter is literally just for me to create content, but creating content is also it's not hard to me, but it takes a lot of time. So I didn't think I'd be able to handle Vlogmas. So I decided I was gonna do just a week. Like every week I would do like a weekly Vlogmas. But I thought yesterday that I have just been making content like the focus, because I'm like, oh, I'm doing content now, so like let me just make that the focus of my life. But then I forgot to live. I forgot to like be me and do what I want to do and make that the focus. Like I was still living, of course, but I wasn't making my living the moment. I was making the content the moment. I was like waiting on content for results instead of waiting on my life, things I want to do in my life. And right now that's a lot of like dressing up, going to coffee shops, talking to cool people, podcasting. I'm trying to learn French. I'm trying to make new friends, like travel more often. And I know these sound like silly, frivolous things you probably do on vacation, but like this is literally what I want my life to be. And I have to prove this point. Like if I can make money doing this, like great, I've won, you know? And I forgot that that was the point. Like, yes, I would love making content too, so it just makes sense for me to do it. But the point of my life is for me to live it. That would be me living it, and the content is just supposed to document me already doing what I want to do. So anyhow, we have a fun day planned. Today is actually, or tomorrow is actually our anniversary, and it's our 7th year. We've been together for 7 years, and we decided that we were first going to do a staycation at a really cool hotel, because we typically always do hotels around the area if we don't want to travel somewhere. But we were like, you know what, let's just use that money to do fun activities. So we're just gonna have like a day in Dallas, which we don't typically do because we live a little outside of Dallas. We're just gonna like eat, get bagels, see cool places. So it'll just be really fun. And I think later today we're just gonna come back home, chill, do whatever we want. Like it's basically just like a free day for us. But we both have an obsession with continuing to work on our stuff because he's also in the same situation, quit his job to do whatever the hell he wants to do. And yeah, so it's almost 10 and we're supposed to be like starting the day, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit of podcasty stuff. Like I need to finish some podcast stuff. One of my good friends is coming on my podcast this week, and have another good friend coming on a podcast this week. So like I'm gonna get that ready, get some shorts edited, and then I'm gonna take a shower. And then after my shower, are kind of during my shower and after. I'm filming a get ready with me for a YouTube video that'll be on here. It's all about my failed influencer journey and how I deleted my Instagram for like a whole year. So I'm gonna film that today and then we'll leave. So we're picking outfits. Which one do y'all think? I'm on team gray sweater. This one is giving not 7-year anniversary. It's giving I just graduated. And then what is this? These little AI things, they just make me happy. If you're not putting this on every day and it comes with a little Christmas jazz, it will improve your mood. And it also gives you ideas for like a new house potentially. Okay, ladies, it's time to get ready for the anniversary date. And then I'm also gonna be filming. I got a little bit of editing done for my clips. Check them out on my TikTok, on my Instagram. I'll be posting them there. We're going to Sadelle's, which is like a famous bagel coffee shop cafe in Dallas. So I'm really excited about that. Oh my gosh. Showers are the best thing in the world. So that's first. Second, I want to talk about something because it's been literally, I think, a few weeks since I've been in my house, been at home, and I've been a full-time content creator. And I am going through things mentally so quickly, but also so slow at the same time. Technically, if you've seen my Q4 goals video, I've been doing this since October 1st, but I went on a like 8-day Euro vacation. I kind of had like so much going on. I was leaving a client in October, and then November is like my first full month of like being a content creator, but because of the vacation and the holidays and Thanksgiving, it's been hard to like actually have a full week of work. I think the week prior to last week was my first week where like uninterrupted working, and I was already having mental breakdowns. Okay, like I was already like crying about like, oh my god, how can I do this? How can this be my full-time job when I don't even have that many subscribers? I don't have a lot of TikTok followers. YouTube is still slow. It takes a lot of work to like upload one video. So like, how's it really been going? Let's talk about it real quick. I would say for the most part, it's been going well. I feel so much more free now that I don't have a client to work on anymore. I do have little gigs here and there, but when I say client, I mean like a stretch of time. Like we have months of contracts. The client work that I had then in October was like something that would go on for months and months and months. But the client work that I'm doing now is more like gig based. So it's like a 1-day thing, a 2-day thing, a 1-week thing. So I've just been focusing on my own content, which is kind of scary because you have doubts all the time. And whenever I was preparing for, you know, November and like my content for this month, November and December, I was thinking about like, oh my god, I could do Vlogmas, this will be fun. But honestly, I had been doubting myself, and I had been doubting what I can do, if this is even going to be good, if anyone's going to watch it or care. But the conclusion I came to with my content was that this is for me. Like I said earlier, this is for me to document my life. And honestly, Vlogmas is going to be a challenge for me. It's to see what I can do. I'm trying to work on having goals for myself. I'm trying to, as in I'm going to start doing this next year because I just thought of this yesterday. I'm going to start trying to have goals based on things that like I can only judge and control. And part of that for me is like not making Vlogmas an output thing. Like I have to turn in this work as if it was my job, even though it is my job. And that's where I kind of got confused. I'm doing this because I want to see what I can do. I'm doing this because I would be proud to have 30 videos of like every day in December, or like most days. I'm doing Monday through Friday, edited, and look back on it, and it's really fun to watch, and I'm proud that I could put that out. Like that's kind of where this is all coming from. The most ironic thing is, like, let me paint the picture. The past 2 weeks, so the last week was Thanksgiving week, so I only had like 3 days of actual working before Thanksgiving, and the week prior to that, which was like a full 7 days of working, or 5 days of working, I have been kind of down in the dumps, not feeling motivated, not feeling like my content is going anywhere. Like, how can I really create a sustainable income and life off of this if I don't even have what most people just get on their free time? Like the amount of followers and the engagement they just get on their free time. I was like, how am I gonna make this work? And that's what kept circling in my head. And then this past week, Thanksgiving week, I had a lot of breaks, obviously. So I had Monday through Wednesday, I was able to work. And then after that, I was like, okay, Families in town. We're going to Thanksgiving parties and things like that. So it was just a lot of like chilling on your phone, doing nothing. And typically, ever since I've been an entrepreneur, taking breaks don't feel good because you know that your work is tied to your outcome. Like, you know, when you come back from holiday and you're at corporate or you work for someone else, there's always gonna be work for you. So like, you're not thinking about the longevity of the work you're doing. But when you're an entrepreneur, breaks feel uncomfortable because you can't do anything about the situation and you know that your output is tied to how much you put in. There's a fallacy with that because hard work doesn't always equal you getting more, but generally the more you put in, the more you get out. Overall, I was feeling uncomfortable because I'm like, wow, not only do I not have content out right now, like I'm not working on content to put out when I get back, my content is flopping, like my videos aren't doing well. Like I was just not feeling good about this career path. Like when people would ask me during Thanksgiving, I'd be like, I don't even want to talk about it. Like it's that annoying right now. I had a break Thursday, break Friday. Friday I kind of worked, but not really. Saturday we were chilling, hanging out with family all day. And ironically on Sunday, yesterday, whenever I was just like, we went to coffee with a friend, Shaheen and I had like spaghetti dinner. We were just chatting. I didn't even want to cook. I just wanted to keep working on the podcast stuff and things I hadn't finished during the break. It actually felt like a chill Sunday because I had cleaned and everything for my family already, so I actually had to chill. And while I was chilling, I was like, I just want to edit my podcast in peace. I'm not even gonna look at my schedule and see what I have to do. I'm just gonna like do it more as a hobby, which it's like my job is my hobbies now, but like there's times where it feels like a hobby and there's times where it feels like a job. Yesterday it felt like a hobby. So it was really fun. We were just watching movies, chilling, and I was just making pasta because he wanted pasta. Something came to me as I was just talking to him, not planned. Something came to me and I was like, wait a minute, like today felt really good and I'm doing all of the same things that I typically do, but just in a more relaxed, chill way. And I was like, I was feeling really grateful for my life. I'm like, there's really nothing to complain about when you look at my life like this. Sure, I haven't reached the achievements or built a successful company and have so many followers, whatever, but I feel good. This is what I would want to do anyway, regardless if I had the achievement or not. This is what I would want to be doing. And I was telling him that, just expressing that emotion. And I was like, wait a minute. That's when it hit me that this was the point. I eliminated all these jobs. I quit my full-time job. I went towards creating content because this is what I wanted to document. That life, like yesterday, that's the kind of stuff I want to document. That's what I want to keep talking about. That's what I want to keep doing. Like I'm creating all the things around me so that I can cook and chill with my fiance and edit a podcast, and then somehow money's coming in and I'm alive. Like that's the point of Get Paid to Live, which is the name of my podcast. And it's like, how did I forget that so easily? In like 1 week, I got so caught up in the numbers. I got so caught up in like the output because I'm thinking this is my job now. I have to create output. But the point is, at least for me and my mission with Get Paid to Live, is that the living naturally creates the income. You don't focus on the income and then live around it. You focus on your living and then everything around it will monetize. Like you will monetize what you're already doing. And I think it was just a reality check and a sobering for me that I can't expect that my content is going to do well if I'm not truly living, because that is the point of my content. It's really meta, but I kept thinking, I'm like, oh, it'd be so nice if my content did well or if I made income so I could go travel to my friends. The thing is, I have to do that first and then make the content about it. And then I think that's what will bring the opportunities that I'm looking for. But I had it in reverse. I was waiting for something to come to me so I can live. But the point of my message and my podcast is that you live first and you get paid second. You have to live first, because what you are trying to show through your art is what you believe inside. So whatever's inside, you need to get that out first. You have to do that first, whether that's like painting or hanging out with friends or putting on a cute outfit. I wasn't even putting on outfits. I was just like, oh my God, you know, it'd be so nice if I had something to dress up for, you know, and I know dressing up makes me feel better. Again, living first, getting paid second. I feel like every time you're in that period of waiting, that means that you usually need to take action instead of wait more. So anyways, I thought that was really interesting that came to me, and I wanted to just say that because I feel like that's, to sum it up, basically how my experience has been so far. Anyway, I'm gonna film my YouTube video. We're wildly late to our bagels and coffee, but I'm gonna film this YouTube video and we're gonna head out and have some fun. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the outfit I ended up going with. I did my Abercrombie & Fitch high-rise curvy jeans, and they have the slit at the bottom. The slits are kind of annoying me because they're not ironed. I don't feel like ironing them, but I'm wearing my Adidas Specials. And then I have this blazer from H&M. Shirt is from Cotton On. Put it with my Loewe bag. And I have this Etsy necklace that has my initials. And I did the little bun, and I'm really feeling it. I think it's cute. Ready for our anniversary date?
I thought this was a thumbnail.
I just filmed my video. It's only 5 hours later. It's literally 2 p.m. Anyway, we're gonna go get some bagels, walk around. We're taking Simon today. I got a chamomile tea. Shahin, what kind of tea did you get?
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, per use. It's really cute in here. We got a bagel, the house salmon, capers, tomatoes, cucumbers, and we got one bagel to share. I think we got chives with our cream cheese. The best purse ever. Oh, goodness. Wait, that picture is actually really cute. Yeah, it's gonna be depressed to not go. I want to go yard bag. Oh my God. We are back home. We made it back home. The food was 10 out of 10. What do you think?
Pretty good.
What would you give the rating? I
really liked the oysters.
Oysters.
The salad.
Oyster and salad was really good.
The fries were pretty good too.
Fries were out.
I think I'm just not a fan of lobster rolls.
Yeah, we fucked up with the lobster.
I'd say 7 out of 10.
Okay, I'll take it. So good. I'm gonna change my outfit and we're gonna cozy up next to the Christmas tree. And we're gonna watch us a little movie. Oh, actually, no, we're gonna look for cameras for the podcast. See if we can find something better than my Canon. Okay, got the camera back out. I didn't take it with me because, you know, it's dangerous. But our little haul, we have Joe Malone Scentsies. I'm just kidding. These are just, ooh, these smell good. I get the Joe Malone hype now, I get it. But I got one thing from Cotton On. I wanted to get 3, but you know, expenses. I ended up getting 1. And I got this really cute sweater. I know it's so basic, but I've just been craving a sweater like this because when I get my blue Specials, I feel like that'll be my Christmas present to myself. These are my black ones, my only ones that I have, but I want to get the ones that are blue. I saw them in Amsterdam and I'm like, at first I was iffy about it, ha ha ha. Now I'm sure, like I'm dedicated. And imagine this, jeans like this color and then the blue or even darker jeans. In love. Okay, so let's try this on because I didn't even try it on in the store. Okay, cute. This little baggy, which I love. I want it to be baggy, but I feel like this color complements my skin. If it's too light, I don't know if it'll compliment me. Okay, I can't see the viewfinder very well, so I'm just gonna go to my mirror. And the thing is, this is actually really soft. Like, it's not itchy, which is what I like. I feel like the quality of their clothing is actually pretty nice. I like this sweater. I feel like it looks better in person than on camera. I'm not lying to y'all, I promise. This is so soft. I kind of just want to wear it right now. So cute. I could wear this with loafers too. We got this tea going. Look who's on the big screen.